Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 28th through the 30th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, we have the Emperor, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. Also, if you guys are wanting to contact me for a reading, be sure to check the description box below for that information. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of breakthrough. Something's going on where maybe you guys had gotten very comfortable in a situation, and I feel like now you're ready to step out of that comfort zone. You're ready to move forward. This also could be something that recently happened. It's like you may have recently reached some sort of a milestone in your life. Whether you just decided to quit your job and start your own business, or you decided to move out of a toxic environment, or lay down a foundation, lay some roots down somewhere. So it seems like maybe you've reached reached a certain milestone in your life, across some sort of threshold. In a love situation, I feel that someone is getting ready to come forward and just kind of like express to you how they feel, especially in a creative way, like through song or music. If someone doesn't write something for you, or like a poem or whatever, someone might tag you in something as a way to express their feelings for you. I feel like something is also new for you. Like you're learning how to do something, or you're doing something for the first time. But I feel like you're going to master it, whatever it is. Now, there's a possibility that there's been some sort of power struggles between two people. I don't really get it as power struggles. It's more so like two strong personalities coming together, trying to find harmony. Two people with very strong personalities, or two dominating personalities, two alpha type individuals. Two people who are used to taking the lead are coming together for something. I feel like it's a cause, coming together for a greater cause. If someone comes into your life over the weekend, I feel like it's more than just a physical attraction. I feel that there's a higher purpose to this connection. I also feel that there's going to be some sort of divine intervention. So you might have your mind set on doing something. You're like, this is what I'm going to do. This is the path that I've decided that I want to take. And even though you might have doubts or some questions in regards to it, and you're like, okay, universe, I made a decision. This is what I'm doing. I'm going. Are you going to stop me? And the universe is like, yeah, I'm stopping you. And I kind of feel like there's going to be something that kind of intervenes the path that you're on. So it's like you're going to be redirected. It also is more so like another option thrown into the mix after you feel like you've made a decision. It's like, are you sure? Okay, you said you're sure. Let's put this in your face and see if you're really sure. So it's like ultimately, I feel like you are having some sort of choice to make. In a love situation, definitely could be feeling a little confused in regards to what you want. Maybe you have multiple offers and you're comparing these two people, or however many people you're comparing them, and trying to really figure out like what's real, what's an illusion. You also may feel that maybe you're being driven by desires more than logic, and that could be possible. It does look like your weekend, something about your weekend is very passionate. If you're in a relationship, there could be some passionate energies between the two of you. Something also could actually happen that brings the two of you closer together. Not necessarily anything negative. It's just like the two of you discovering parts of yourselves that you didn't know existed, or the other partner is bringing that out of you. So I kind of feel like had something not happened, you and this person wouldn't have gotten closer. So I feel like something's bringing you closer to the person that you have, even if it is, some kind of jealousy, like somebody else being thrown in your face or your partner's face. And then it kind of makes you realize like, no, I want to hold on to what I have. But if this is new, if you're single, it just still seems like somebody is being put into your life that is pretty significant. Now, whether or not it develops into a relationship, don't know, but it does seem like someone at least will leave an impression on you. It also looks like Spirit is trying to do something to bring two people together. That same energy of like Cupid, and just like, okay, I just need to get the other person to notice the other person, so let me strike them. So yeah, all in all, it's some form of divine intervention happening. Some of you also are maybe mapping or planning out your dream vacation, or it's like you have a vision board. Maybe you're rearranging some things. You're like trying to figure out, what do you want the most? Like, if I could have everything I ever wanted in this order, how would I want it? And so it's like you're kind of like thinking about the things that you want the most out of life, or the things that you desire the most. And you're like, if I could have my wishes come true right now, first I would want this to happen, then I want this to happen. And so you're kind of like making some sort of vision board in the order of how you want things to manifest. Spiritually, I feel that you could be having some sort of dreams or premonitions. Something is, I feel like you're getting some sort of preview of your future, what life is going to be like, or maybe you already had this dream, and it could be a scene of your new job or your new life or your new person. So I feel like something's being revealed to you in a dream. On a mundane level, I feel like you could be doing some sort of gardening. Something about a garden is significant. So maybe you are, starting a garden, watering plants, spending time or sitting around a lot of trees. Maybe you're reflecting. I feel like you are gazing out into the open, and feeling inspired, like the scenery outside is inspiring you. And no matter where you are, I feel like it's someplace warm, but regardless of where you are, I feel like you're being inspired because of the scenery. Maybe you're looking at mountains, maybe you're looking at beautiful tall trees, maybe you're looking at nature, just nature in general. I kind of feel too like something is like human nature. It's like this is human nature. It's like you're dealing with a lot of human desires. Like your physical body is like, hey, like you can be spiritual, but I have needs. I'm physical. So I feel like maybe your physical body is kind of like speaking to you and asking for things that are very Venetian, very materialistic. It's just it's like earthly desires, like human nature. Now, it seems like you're also going to be very busy this weekend, but I feel that you're passionate about whatever it is that you're doing. You could have an air sign or a fire sign coming towards you, or maybe they're already a significant part of your life. I'm also getting the energy of being protected, like your home is being protected, or like you have a guardian angel, or someone has been assigned to you, one of your ancestors. Like I feel like they're protecting you, especially a father figure. Could be an uncle or grandfather or your father that passed away, or someone who's a mentor. But I feel like there is a strong masculine energy that is protecting you. In a love situation, going back to that alpha energy, I do feel like this person is like a protector. So someone maybe feels the need to, like maybe to dominate is their love language. They're like, this is how I show my love, by protecting or dominating. And so it doesn't look like it's in a toxic sense, though. It just looks like someone genuinely wants to guide or protect you. The only combative energy is that this person does feel like they know it all, and they kind of match your energy. The downside, if you're in a relationship, like I was picking up something bringing two people closer together, but the shadow part of this is that there could be some sort of temptation, like someone is dealing with temptation. Something someone could be put in a position that does lead to cheating. Not saying that you will or they will, but it's like there's definitely some sort of temptation. Outside of relationships, I feel like, okay, I just saw 55. I don't know if that's some sort of significant number for you. And I also see 44. 55 and 44. If traveling, you could be going down Route 55, if that's even a route. I think it is Interstate 55. So I don't know. It seems like you guys could be traveling literally on that route. Seems like you're having to sort some things out though. Like there's so many things that you want, and you don't know where to start. I do feel like it's best to just like start moving. Don't overthink things. Just pick something and go towards it, and then things will start to unfold. which is the energy that I'm getting anyway. It's like you are taking some, but I feel like you get confused in the middle of making some sort of decision, but that might go back to that energy where I said it's like something will intervene your life as you're making some sort of decision or going forward with something. Something else I was getting at before I got distracted and before I saw that 55. It was something I was getting at. Well, I will say I see change. I see some sort of changes coming. That also has to do with the fives. But it looks like a welcome change. Also, if you were confused about something, it seems that whatever this divine intervention is helps you make a decision. You're like, oh, okay, that gives me more clarity. Okay, I know what I need to do now. For some of you, I see like you're deciding to move. You're deciding to move, you're deciding to move in, or deciding to move out. Could be a change of scenery. I feel like you're about to get a change of scenery. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify. I still feel like that thing didn't come back to me. Again, I'm getting energy of being protected. I'm seeing some sort of issue being resolved. Some of you are going to get some sort of sexual healing. I'll put those back. Something seems like rescued. Being rescued. Rescued and trapped at the same time, though. Something I feel like is being developed. You might literally wake up from a dream wondering, like, what did that mean? Like, or having some sort of realization about your future or something you already felt. Maybe you already intuitively knew something, but then a dream confirms it. I just kind of feel like somebody is waking up like, I don't believe it. I can't believe it. Somebody feels like an angel, or somebody is like, am I dreaming? Like, you're my angel. Somebody could be viewing you as an angel or vice versa. Depends on who is who. And then the same thing in regards to a woman feeling like, oh my God, like this is my hero. Like this is, he came and saved me. And I don't mean to, you guys, please don't take it so literal. Always got to watch what you say nowadays. But it's like, like somebody feels like you came at the perfect time. Like this is the perfect timing. And maybe you have gotten to a point where you've done everything on your own, but it's okay for you to have like a little help now. And so I kind of feel like that's something that's happening. Like you did everything that you could on your own. You just need a little boost, or now you need someone to kind of join you so that you guys can enjoy what you've accomplished together. Somebody has a goal to travel. There may be a specific place or a specific part of the world that someone's wanting to go to. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for travel for some of you. I feel like the way it happens, though, is still kind of like you didn't necessarily have any money to do this, but something comes up and you're like, oh, I always wanted to go there, or I always wanted to travel. So I feel like an opportunity is going to present itself to you so that you can live out some sort of a dream. Somebody was being distant because they felt disrespected or felt like their image was on the line. But now someone is starting to realize that that's not the case. I kind of feel too like somebody is coming to visit. If you aren't going anywhere, somebody might be coming to visit you. I kind of feel like somebody is like, give me a tour. Like, show me your neighborhood, show me your city. Somebody might reach out to you like, I'm in town, I'm visiting, are you going to be able to show me around? The red flag I am getting is that somebody is trying to inch their way in, and then they plan to take over. Even if it's not at a subconscious level, someone is used to doing this. It just kind of makes me think of, and it might not be that deep, but it does kind of make me think of when somebody comes over to your house. You know, there are those people that come to your house and they sit down and they're just like, you know, waiting for you to not cater, but be a host. You know, they're like, okay, you're the host. I'm in your home. You know, I'm doing whatever you want, or I'm waiting for you to offer things. And then there's the other people that come to your house and they just kind of like get super comfortable and they feel like they're at home. They're like, where's so-and-so? I'll go get it. No, you don't have to get it. Just, I'll go get it. And they go and they feel like, I'll find my way. You don't have to show me to the bathroom. And then they just like go and start doing stuff in your home. I kind of feel it's like that one. You know, that energy, they just come into your house and they just start kind of like not taking over, but they just feel comfortable like they already live there. I do see you being placed with someone who speaks your love language, though. If you're being pursued by someone, this person is determined. I feel like they've already claimed you. In their mind, they have you. You're already theirs. Either you have been fantasizing or daydreaming about somebody, or they've been doing this about you. I feel like someone Someone wants to find you, or they want to come and be with you. They're trying to figure out, how do they get you? Somebody wants to understand how to break down your barrier, or the walls that you've built up. And I'm getting that term, think smart, not hard. Or no, what is it? Think smart. And yep, that one. Oh, you know that saying. You get what I'm saying. I feel like, I'm so mad I can't think of it exactly, but you know what I'm saying. Um, but I feel like that's what somebody is doing, basically. And it does manifest easier. Something is manifesting. Work smart, not hard. Duh. Okay. So that's what somebody is doing. If you've been having a hard time moving on from a person or a situation, I feel that this is part of the reason why someone is intervening or coming into your life to help you let go of someone that you had a hard time letting go of. Somebody is going to realize how deeply they love you, or vice versa, or maybe both kind of have this realization. Yeah, someone is realizing that they're in love, have fallen in love, falling in love. They're just like coming to that realization. It does look like Spirit had to drag somebody though. It's like, come on, like, get over here. We got to do this. You weren't paying attention. You were too focused on XYZ. So we're stepping in. And I kind of feel like Spirit is dragging you to either follow your heart or to allow yourself to fall in love with somebody. And it's still a little bit of stubborn energy because of that saying, you can drag a horse to the well, but you can't make him drink. That is something that's kind of like going on. I feel like somebody's like, no, you can't make me, Spirit. And it kind of does seem like maybe somebody is going into time out or has to sit in time out until they understand or come to some sort of realization or come to their own conclusion, realizing what you truly need to give you security or that gives you security, realizing what you really desire. Yeah. But I feel like somebody is in love with you, or you guys are in love with each other and have been quiet about it. But I feel that circumstances are going to make it so that you guys are having to interact or connect with each other. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have blossoming, abundance, deceit, door to personal healing and happiness, overall energy, community. All right. So I feel like the overall energy has to do with you finding your people, finding your soul family, your spiritual family. I also feel that something's going on in regards to a platonic friend that you have. Maybe someone has been saying that they only view you as a friend, or they have like these platonic feelings for you, but they are deeper than that. It's more to it than that. With the deception, initially I was feeling that it is kind of like that same energy where I said spirit was dragging you. It does still look like spirit has been spoon feeding you, getting you to follow some sort of trail or path, and spirit is like, we sorry, but you know, this is the only way we could get you on this path. We had to give you breadcrumbs and, you know, have you picking up bits and pieces here, but it's leading to this. So I feel like you are headed towards abundance, emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, whatever it is. But it's like you had to be lured on that trail. It can also be that someone already knew that they wanted a relationship with you, but they had to gain your trust first. So they deceptively are trying to make you fall in love with them, or maybe it's like it's too late. Like they had to just, you know, be there. They were like, I'm just going to pretend and be their shoulder to cry on, or, you know, get them to get really comfortable and close with me, and they'll see that I'm the perfect person for them. So I kind of feel like something like that is going on. I mean, the shadow side, I mean, you could just be dealing with a manipulative person or someone who's cheating. But I feel like this is, you know, the other. I feel like this is more so about having to be lured to follow your dreams or fall in love with somebody. I feel like there are doors opening up to you. Yeah. Let me just pull one more. Ooh, storm warning. So I feel like wherever you're headed is it's gonna throw you off, or it's like a plot twist. Something was a plot twist. And I'm also seeing like a literal rainstorm, or like clear skies suddenly become dark and there's a storm. I don't really feel like it's anything negative about it. More so symbolic of washing away or something being purified. All in all, though, I feel like someone unexpectedly falls in love, or like it can't seems like it came out of nowhere. All right, so those are the messages. Hopefully some things resonated. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.